यावत् जीवेत सुखम जीवेत ऋणम कृत्वा घृतम पीबेत. As long as you live, live happily. And even if you have to take a loan, then ensure that you buy and eat ghee from that money. Yes, Acharya Charvak has hit hard with this line to explain how important and healthy ghee is for human life. And pregnancy is a phase where another life is taking shape in your body. So how can we miss ghee in pregnancy diet? Hello and welcome to Trupti Wellness. This is Dr. Trupti and today we are going to talk on ghee in pregnancy. All about the myths, the quality, the quantity and also the impact of ghee on you and your baby in pregnancy. Many pregnant women do not even touch the ghee in pregnancy with the fear of excess weight gain and finally landing in C-section. Also, a lot of them are given the advices by their doctors and nutritionists itself because they consider ghee in the fat category. Yes, though the ghee comes under fat category, but still it is a short chain fatty acid, so undergoes quick metabolism, means it get digested quickly. The second point is it is a total saturated fat and hence even while cooking, if you heat up the ghee at high boiling point, it doesn't get burned and also creates lesser free radicals than other fats like cooking oils. So ghee doesn't harm you in any ways. If we talk about weight gain, then different types of ghees have different qualities and they act as per their qualities on the body. For example, ghee made from buffalo milk will help you to gain weight. So such kind of ghee is given in Bruhan therapy, means the one who wants to gain weight, buffalo ghee will be advised by the physician. Ayurveda says out of all fats fit for human consumption, ghee is the best and it is termed as Shrestha in Sneha Varga, means the superior fat among all the healthy fats on the earth. Now let's see what is the role of ghee in your baby's development and your pregnancy as well. In early gestation, that is during first trimester, yolk sac needs lipids from maternal circulation in order to nourish the placenta and fetus. So here ghee plays very important role, especially in first 5 to 8 weeks of pregnancy. Once the embryo is implanted in the uterine wall, cholesterol is crucial for further development or embryogenesis. Also, once the organs are developed, then fetus is largely dependent on the maternal cholesterol source or exogenous cholesterol. So here ghee plays a very important role in first 3 months of your pregnancy for baby's nourishment or proper development. Also, brain has higher cholesterol content than any other organ. 25% of body's cholesterol is in the small organ. You might have heard about mommy brain or pregnancy brain. This is a very common complaint in pregnancy where women struggle to remember details or focus on a single task, forgetfulness, lack or disturbed sleep. Also, they feel absent-minded, and this is due to the significant decrease in the gray matter of the area of brain which is responsible for social cognition. Now here, if I say that lipid has a pivotal role in function of the transmissions of nerve impulses, then you can understand how ghee can help in this social cognition and also in the mood swings. Acharya Vagbhat has already said that ghee improves Dhi, Dhriti and Smriti, means it nourishes your brain and helps in improving the memory power, intellect and also has a better control on the hormones controlling mood swings in pregnancy. Next, he says that ghee is Balayu and Dirghayu, means it provides physical and mental strength which is needed utmost in pregnancy. Here you feel low on energy, also always confused minded, and here ghee plays important role for you. Ghee has the capacity to nourish Sapta Dhatus of your body, means it repairs the damage of your tissues. Next, it also helps to improve the immune system. Next, he terms Prajakanti and Saukumarya, means ghee helps to improve your texture and complexion of the skin, not allowing your beauty to fade down during pregnancy. As you can see, dull skin, dark spots, pigmentation on the skin due to hormonal changes. Next, he says ghee is Agni Vardhan, means it helps to improve the Jathar Agni or the digestive power, which is responsible to accelerate the metabolism. As digestion is low during pregnancy because of hormonal changes going on in the body. Here, ghee helps in fat and protein metabolism, and also it helps to reduce down the night cravings, which are very common during pregnancy. Next, Acharya Vagbhat says that ghee is the Sreshta Sneha for Lakshmi, that is, women of our family should consume ghee especially in 3 important turns or changes of her life, and those are: first one is menarche, when they get the menses, second one is pregnancy and postpartum, and the third one is menopause. Now, Vata Vriddhi or vitiation of Vata dosha is the common factor during all these 3 changes of women's life, and ghee has immense capacity to control Vata and Pitta. During 3rd trimester and postpartum days, Apan Vata in the body increases tremendously in order to ease the process of childbirth. And this Vata remains in the hollow spaces of your body like abdomen, joints, and troubles you for the lifetime. And here ghee plays very important role. Even after C-section and normal delivery, ghee accelerates the wound healing. It has the capacity to reduce the dryness or rukshata increased by Vata dosha. Also, ghee helps in postpartum blues or depression as it reduces down the negative emotions. Ghee is said to be sattvic food as it carries sattva guna and has very clean, pure and positive impact on the baby's mind in the womb. Also, it will help to grow your child into a healthier, happier and much content human being later. The one who has casein and lactose intolerance can have the ghee safely. If we go through modern science, then ghee is the richest source of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E and K. It consists of omega-6 and omega-9, which is very necessary for fetal brain development. Also, ghee provides calcium, iron and magnesium, which are very essential micronutrients for mother's body during pregnancy. It is rich in butyric acid, which is necessary for the digestive health and immunity. It also contains beta-carotene, which is necessary for the cell growth. Now, how much ghee to consume? So, 2 to 3 teaspoons of cow ghee per day is safe and advisable dose in pregnancy. 5 to 8 teaspoons of fat is recommended to be taken in pregnancy, among which 10 to 12% should be saturated fat. So, we can take 2 to 3 teaspoons of ghee easily as per this recommendation as well. So this was all about ghee in pregnancy. If you still have any questions regarding ghee, then you can put your questions in the comment box. If you like the video, then please hit the like button, share the videos with the needy ones. We will meet in next episode. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you.